Hey man, how the hell you do it? Hello folks, it's Gameplay Horizon here and welcome back to my channel. Today, I will explain how this signature move of mine, and again, of course I am the author of this lineup and equipment, to help players progress in clearing the chapters. Most of my subscribers have already seen my stream, which is pretty bad because it is a low-budget streaming, but I am really trying my best to provide you with the best strategy and information to the best of my knowledge, understanding, and of course experience. If you follow my suggestion that you should make the hero Serena level to EX 31st, or maybe 2nd, or 3rd, then this is for you. But still, it is not too late for you. I will explain why Serena is a top priority over Masrani or other heroes, and I am not here to compete with other content creators or moderators or any Pontius Pilate because I have nothing to compete. This channel is only for people who want to learn more about the game called Eternal Evolution. By the way, you can also ask anything under the sun about Eternal Evolution also from this guy. He is my friend, and he is also a beta tester like me who spent 7 months and 2 weeks as of the moment in this game. In my opinion, this is why you need Serena. Number 1 reason. Serena's abilities are more effective mainly for PVE, in which she protects all allies, especially on the front row, because almost all PVE game modes are front attackers and only a few or countable scenarios that have assassin enemies. She increased their defense up to 70% when Serena was upgraded to EX 30. But of course you can use Serena in PvP too. In contrast with Masrani, Masrani protects back row allies or with the highest attack hero with a shield and is very good for assassins or heroes with very high damage. Masrani is mainly excellent for PvP, but of course you can use him in PvE too. Masrani has a limited healing range while Serena can heal allies anywhere in the battlefield. In addition, if you will put Vanguard or tank heroes at the back, your front row will be defenseless, and most chapters in the normal scenario have enemies that use dash skills that in a matter of split second they can instantly defeat your frontline heroes. If and only if Masrani can shield allies in the front row, then no doubt, Masrani is the best healer support in the game. Isn't it obvious that all heroes have a specific purpose in this game, and some of them although of different purposes, but they have something in common? In my channel, we don't need to play the game hard, we play it smart. Again, story instances will give you lots of patrol rewards, and this can help you level up faster. Number 2 reason. In the Twilight Lands, if you already played it, have you noticed that your heroes were soft as paper? And if you are level 200, you can reach only stage 8 as the furthest stage even if you are using Prism Amulet on Crete. In Twilight Lands gives you Prism Amulet as a reward if you belong to top 4, and if you can clear stage 12 and stage 15, you can get Prism Amulet too, and it is 100% free. I was waiting for any content creator or moderator or any Pontius Pilate to explain the meaning of the word defense in the game with proof, but until now no one can explain with proof because nobody is talking about it. Since I am now doing PvE content, we will tackle that in our next video. Well, I don't force players to upgrade Serena's to EX 30, I am just doing my job here to guide players, and of course you have the option to prioritize other heroes. But for those who followed my advice, I think they did not regret it. Now going back to our topic, if you have watched my video titled Crete, HP-based damage, then you can relate to this topic. If you haven't watched it, please view the full video first, then after that you can proceed to this video. The link is on the pinned message, and also you can check in screen. Although some of my viewers are new to the game and their level are below 220, just listen and watch, and if you will apply this to your account, just use analogy or scaling down. What do I mean by scaling down? For example, in the video, you don't have the hero Luke, then you can use other energy heroes like Cain, Falvia, Nagrama, and alike. Same with the equipment and divine prototypes. If you don't have Crete or Leo, use tank heroes like Boar, Oak, and Hercules. If you don't have Prism Amulet, then you can use the divine prototype called Ancestral Will. In addition, new players are lucky because they have a guide. Unlike us beta players, there was no guide before, and most beta players are still here, and all of us contributed to those guides that you can see presented by other content creators. As you go along with the Story Instance Challenge, the difficulty gets higher and tougher, and you will need strategy for this. This strategy will remain the same, or most likely this will become the trending lineup in clearing chapters for a very long time, and I am sure of that. First, you will need the following heroes, namely Leo, Anniruddha, Rez, Serena, or Serena and Luke, or maybe Ravenna, or any AoE hero, preferably Kayn, Omar, Falvia, or Nagrama. The key heroes here are Rez and Anniruddha, provided they are at least Mythic 1 Crystal for players below level 200. The equipment for Rez should be Light Gap set with Vigorous set and all percent HP in main stats except boots with damage reduction, and you can pause the video if you want to see equipment. Same with Anniruddha, Light Gap set and Vigorous set with percent HP on all main stats except for boots with damage reduction. But if you have an EX20 or X30 Anniruddha, use an accuracy set instead of a Vigorous set with plus 100 accuracy on helmet. This will provide Anniruddha to cast ultimate skill very fast after the battle commences, and this is very important. Next, if you want to see the equipment of Luke, Serena, and Leo, I will show it to you. Luke's equipment build does not change whether it's PvP or PVE. Same with my Serena, because Serena is at the back line, so there is no need to change her boots to damage reduction because enemies will be all in front inside the black hole of Anniruddha. I am using a hybrid build for Leo, and I already tested this multiple times. The proper way of viewing the two-piece set of equipment build is not by seeing the equipment set, it is about the equipment stats. The only exception is when the hero is equipped with a 4-piece set of equipment, namely Herald, Light Gap, Gluttony, and Abundant. Their effects do not appear on the stats. Next, select a Commander Gautier with attack, HP, damage reduction, or defense on the front line, and I would prefer percent defense because this will be enhanced by Serena. Use Pain Rune and Prism Amulet, and if you don't have a Prism Amulet, choose the highest level Epic Divine prototype. Leo can still be effective even if there is no Prism Amulet. But on higher stages like this, you need even just a level 9 Prism Amulet badly. And lastly, you can use either Flashpoint or Coronate. But today I will use Coronate. Next, turn off the auto battle of Rez and Anniruddha and set the battle speed to ×1. Always be quick in pressing the ultimate skill of Anniruddha, and you should put all the enemies away from the middle row as much as possible. The most important part is that, always target Anniruddha with Rez ultimate skill throughout the battle except if there are at least 2 remaining tanky enemies, then you can target Luke or Leo using Rez ultimate skill. And what is the purpose of that subscribe and like button if you are still watching at this moment? Thank you. I have also provided my streamed video at the end screen if you are not satisfied with this gameplay. I have a low-budget streaming with no commentary, and that only serves as a proof without cuts and edits. At the end screen, you can also backtrack which is best between Leo and Crete. Just check the HP-based damage dealer. Or maybe I should stream using Crete and create a video again like this. Please watch my live video even if there is no commentary just for support. Until then, thank you and see you next time. Happy playing Eternal Evolution fans.